Hey Gemini, I'm here with your February reading. So Gemini, we've got a lot of air energy this month. You're an air sign. You're going to have a lot of trines going on this month when we have Mercury, Mars, Venus, and Pluto in the sign of Aquarius, okay? So there's some heavy hitter planets that you're trining with that can bring positive aspects, okay? These have themes of love. These have themes of how you take action and move forward. Intense change, okay, and new ideas, new thoughts, very humanitarian efforts, okay. Now, you're really ready to clear up some old stuff. You're really ready. It's time for you, okay. Now, remember, when we started off the new year in 2024, the moon was in Virgo. Virgo's ruled by Mercury. You are ruled by Mercury, dear Gemini. So there's like this Mercury retrograde theme for the year. So this is your time to go back and to revise your plans. This is the time for you to go back and renegotiate things, okay? Especially if there's money involved, especially maybe you have a better idea now. It's almost like you presented an offer and now you're ready to rearrange it, redo it, go back and present it again. That's the kind of energy I feel for you this month, Gemini. Now, you're going to feel a lot probably when the full Virgo moon happens, okay? And that will be on the weekend of the 24th because Virgo is your other sign that's ruled by Mercury, like you, okay? So you also should feel some power days on Friday the 16th through Sunday the 18th when the moon will be in Gemini, all right? So Gemini, let's see what we've got going on. We know there's a lot of air this month, so we know that can lead to overthinking. And Gemini, I'm a Gemini moon. I get it. We're thinkers. We can think ourselves up one side and down the other, okay? So we have to slow down. We have to be aware that there's a lot here for us and take some deep breaths, and especially as we move into Gemini season, or I'm sorry, Pisces season later in the month, okay? Let's see what we've got going on for you, Gemini, with a few cards here, working with a couple different decks, and let's see, Gemini. Oh, that's a few too many. Let's pull just two more. One, and I'm going to take one from here. This is a fun new deck that I'm really loving, the Cozy Witch Tarot. All right, Gemini, let's see what you got. You got number 6, the Lovers. Well, guess what? That's your card, Gemini. You are the Lovers. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Okay, here it is. And we know the Lovers, as much as it's about love, it really is about choices. And this is your time, Gemini. This is the Lovers. This is your time. And so the choice is yours, especially when it comes to love, because of that trine with Venus. Venus is there with Pluto. Pluto has a lot to do with sex. Venus is a lot to do with relationships. So you have to decide. You have to take some deep breaths. Us Geminis aren't known for deep breathing, okay? So this is the time for that. Here's the 7 of Cups. Now he's trying to make some choices, but they're not very clear, okay? So a lot of choices, a lot of things to choose from, a lot of emotion to choose from. We have the moon here. All right, this is, well, in tarot, the moon has a lot to do with Pisces. Okay, so we've got both cards of like lack of clarity. This one, they're wearing like masks, so you can't really see what exactly is going on. And we've got the Page of Swords. Curiosity is a type of magic. And there she is borrowing a book. Okay, and that's very Gemini-like. So we kind of got the beginning card and the end card are Gemini cards in themselves, okay? Gemini has a curiosity to it. Gemini can lose itself in a good storyline, but you have to be careful not to lose yourself in like love storylines or other people's storylines, okay? So you got to be a little bit protective of your energy in a sense and know that there's not a lot of clarity here. You also might get pulled in by emotion. You might get pulled in by nostalgia. There's a little bit of like mom vibes in this. Okay, like almost like having to, like almost like dating someone because your mom said so. Okay, so let's make sure you think for yourself. Let's not leap right in. Let's pay attention. Let's see what else we've got going on for you this month, Gemini. It looks like you're going to get a few more cards here. Let's see what we have. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card, okay? So, the Page of Pentacles is asking you to show up. It's holding this pentacle very large. Page is young energy. Show up and talk and claim what is of value to you. The Five of Cups is like a change of emotion. And the Justice card, card number 11. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. All right. This is an 11, but it also can be considered a 2. So I'm not sure, Gemini, maybe some of you Geminis are kind of deciding where you are in your relationship, your love relationship. Maybe some of you are deciding to split up. Maybe there's some old emotion here. Maybe this is the time for you to let go of some past things. Maybe you're having a very karmic relationship with someone, okay? But there is a change of emotion here. You are ready for some change, although everything is not clear at this moment, all right? So my advice to you is to gather information, stick to your truth, be true to yourself, wait for a little bit more clarity, and it looks like the clarity will be there for you in Aries season, okay? So we're through February, we're going to go through Aquarius season into Pisces, and then by mid-March, we'll go into Aries season. That is where you will be triumphant. Please do not get lost in all the emotion or think that you're failing in any way. This is part of your process, Gemini. And we rolled Saturn. Nope, that's Jupiter. Jupiter, Taurus, 5th house. Jupiter is currently in the sign of Taurus, okay? Taurus is a sign of value. Jupiter is a sign of luck. The 5th house is Leo's house, okay? It's the house of joy. It's the house of the heart. It's the house of dating, all right? So there's something of value here. There's something new coming up. There's something new coming on the scene. This can be a new relationship. This can be, or a new relationship with yourself where you see your own value, where you have a little bit more fun. This can be unexpected monies. And this can be almost like play money. Okay, but I kind of get the vibe with this Justice card that maybe there's some legal transaction going on, or maybe you're just showing up for yourself and actually looking at your budget. Okay, that's a great time to focus. Get lost in the storylines of books. Do not get lost in the storylines of your life. Not everything is as you think it is. It's not. There's missing information. It would be important for you to look back over the past few months, especially over our last Mercury retrograde, see what themes we have coming up, because there's going to be something of value that's going to show itself. And again, you'll have more clarity come Aries season, mid-March to April. Thanks, Gemini. Have a good January. Have a good February.